PEPE coin holders, I've got a video for you guys. I want to give you a quick update on my thoughts on where I think PEPE could be headed here in the short term and where I think we're headed in 2025. So without further ado, welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm maxi. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys. So first things first, we're looking at PEPE right now. And I'll be honest, the majority of altcoins kind of look like this. There's only a few that don't look like this, and we're in a very ambiguous situation across the board for altcoins, but I'm going to give you guys my opinion on where I think we're headed here. A lot of people, I wouldn't say a lot of people, but there's some exchanges that do some news articles and they're saying, oh, PEPE, it's looking bad, it's looking grim, putting in a formation that could call for the end of PEPE, and you know, a lot of fear mongering because I guess they're trying to say that there's maybe like a head and shoulders pattern here. I don't really see that playing out like that, but sure, I could see why people are being a little bit bearish right now. I'm a little bit bearish on the alts across the board, but there's very, very trappy behavior happening right now for Bitcoin. And with trappy behavior comes very volatile times, and with volatile times comes very confusing, trappy, and maybe we're getting ready for a bounce. I know that's a lot of mumbo jumbo all put together, but I do think that we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I think there's a lot of interesting things to be looking at when it comes to Bitcoin and what that means for altcoins. But when you look at PEPE underneath a microscope or in a vacuum, you know, you have money flow starting to turn red on the daily. It's really hard, in my opinion, to say, like, to be bearish here and also be bullish here because, sure, when you look at this, like, okay, yeah, probably getting ready to come to the downside based off the momentum waves and money flow is starting to come down. But also, like, if we get a little green dot right here, all it really will tell me is we're consolidating. Guys, when you zoom out and look at PEPE, we're still holding the trend, guys. This is still intact here, especially if you do something like that. Like, we are still intact. I would not be freaking out just yet. I would not be saying it's all over, the bull market top is in just yet. I think that, honestly, that any dips right now are probably going to become opportunities. The question is, how low do we really go? But regardless, I think that there is going to be opportunity here. If you guys want to take advantage of some awesome, sweet deals, you want to buy that dip and get a little bit of extra crypto when you buy that dip, then I recommend you check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-up bonus to Blowfin, as well as 10% off all trading fees when you click that link, deposit, trail a bit of money. It's a limited time offer, guys. Take advantage of that, especially if you're trying to buy a SIP. Or if you think that the top is in, you want to short it to zero, and you think we're going to zero, PEPE is going to lose billions of dollars any minute now. You want to make money off of it going down, then take advantage of it. But I'm going to give you guys my opinion here. Right? PEPE is sitting ranked 25, down about 6% in the past 7 days, getting a little bit of a bounce, a little bit of relief at around 1.73% the past 24 hours, sitting still above a very nice, healthy $7.3 billion and nearly $1 billion 24-hour volume. This is basically where we were at yesterday. But we are getting a little bit of relief here. You know, Bitcoin came down. We had a savage wick down to about 89,000. You know, I've been talking about this price level for a while, the 88,000 to 85K. But this is what I'm talking about when I say we are in a very, very trappy price action. We are in very confusing, ambiguous, trappy price action. But guys, this just comes with the territory. In the third and final phase of the bull market, you get a lot of volatile swings, a lot of stop loss hunts, a lot of trappy behavior. We got the bull trap followed by a potential bear trap right here. And we're still upholding this trend. And even though right after the potential bear trap, we see a massive wick down that gets bought back up and we're still maintaining the trend, we need to wait for this price action to play out. In my video yesterday, or if you remember and you're watching this right after I created this video, I said probably by middle of February, we are going to know if we are making new all-time highs or if we're getting ready for a longer corrective period. That longer corrective period probably means we come below 88,000, maybe even 85, maybe, dare I even say, test $70,000. That's very possible. Or high 70s, that's possible if we do get that breakdown. But as of right now, guys, we are just in consolidation period, waiting for this price action to play out here. When you look at Bitcoin dominance, we are also in a weird, basically like we are pinned to this 58, 59% price level for Bitcoin dominance, I should say percentage level. But, you know, when you look at market cipher, money flow coming out, you have a lower high. Like, it looks like we should spill over, but market cipher does look a little bullish on it. But guys, like, really, we all need to be just looking at what Bitcoin is doing here. because Bitcoin does look like it wants to dump, but then we got that dump and it got eaten up. We're back in this trend to the upside. So really, I know I'm not giving you any clear answers here, but really, right now, it is a trappy situation and it's very volatile, but I do expect 2025 to be very, very bullish. It's just a matter of when, and will there be a straightforward answer? Probably not. I bet that if I were to put money on it, I think that the holders are probably going to perform much better than the traders, especially if price action continues to play out this way. But this will resolve. There will be a change in this trend at some point, probably by mid-February, the next 3 weeks or so. But guys, when you're looking at PEPE, just know we're maintaining this trend line. Yes, there's concerning things flashing, but until Bitcoin takes a tumble, I would say below 95,000. Right now, after getting this bounce, we do not want to see closures below 95,000. If we get closures below 95,000, I'm going to say, okay, we're probably going to be coming lower and probably going to confirm this and probably fill this candlestick around 89,000 to 88,000. So we're going to be paying very, very close attention to where Bitcoin is headed here. Will we get that bounce to new highs, or are we going to get ready for that longer consolidation? Guys, I just wanted to give you guys my brief opinion on this and give you a quick update on PEPE, because I've been seeing some articles saying where these exchanges are saying PEPE is going to zero, it's all over. Yeah, there's some concerning signals, but anytime when I start to see people really freaking out about it, just remember that if you're bullish on altcoins and you're bullish on meme coins, you probably should be bullish on PEPE, which is the third largest meme coin. And I do think that when you're talking about meme coins, PEPE is PEPE. It's the first meme on the internet, guys. I think it has some staying power, and it broke over $10 billion market cap. So it's a very, very exciting coin, and it probably has some staying power here, guys. But if you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Go follow me at 333blackc on Instagram and Twitter. If I can get to 1,000 followers on Instagram in the next 24 hours, I'll give one of you guys $1,000. I've been doing this giveaway every other day, and eventually I'll hit 1,000 followers, and eventually I'll give back to you guys. Hopefully you guys can use that money to buy that dip or whatever you want to do when I give it away. But that's all I got, guys. Check out those awesome referral links down below. $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin, as well as 10% off all trading fees if you want to buy that dip. And check out crypto.com if you want a good on-ramping and off-ramping. If you want to take some profits out of the cryptocurrency space and put it into your bank account, then I recommend you download crypto.com in the description box below. That's all I got, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.